I realized in the last video that you couldn't even see the calculator, so I'm going to do another example for you. You might have this problem too. Um, so again, uh, it's wanting us to find which of these, A, B, C, D, E, well, there's not an F, no F, A, B, C, D, E, which of those is equivalent to the value of 2% of 90. All right, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to simplify all of these to an answer. So we're going to simplify it to just a one number answer. And then we're going to have to find the value of 2% of 90. And then we're going to have to see which of the A, B, C, D, and E are equal to 2% of 90. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of get started on that. So let's start by finding 2% of 90. Mathic trick. All right, it's a percent problem. So we got is over of equals percent over 100. Is over of equals percent over 100. So I know that 100 goes in the bottom right. This is a Mathic trick problem. 2 is the percent. Percent is over 100. Of 90 means 90 goes in the bottom. And we're trying to find is this right here. Right there. What is that value? And so I can use a calculator. This is what you couldn't see on the last video. How do you solve a Mathic trick? You cross multiply divide. So 90 times 2. Some of y'all can do that in your head. Just good. 9 times 2 is 18. Add the 0, you get 180. Then divide that by 100. Cross multiply divide, and we get 1.8. So right here, I get a decimal. I think that's there, right there. 1.8. Not 1,8, 1.8. So that's what we get is the value. So now we're going to go down and we're going to choose, we're going to figure out which of these are going to equal 1.8. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and eliminate the obvious ones. Just 2 times 90, that is not going to be it at all, right? 2 times 90 is not going to be it. So, because 2 times 90 is going to be 180, that's not even going to work. 200 times 90, does that make sense? Well, it's going to have 18 in it, but it's going to have 3 zeros, so that's not going to be it. So it's between these 3 right here. And this, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to figure out their value. So all I got to do is press equals, and I can use my calculator if I want to. Get my calculator. Some of you can do it in your head, or you can work it out by hand, whatever you want to do. Clear it. 2/10 times 90 equals 18. So is that going to be it? What do you think? Nope, that's not equal to 1.8. So it's not that one. I'm going to cross it off. It's not that one. And there's only 2 left, so it has to be these 2. Well, I'm just going to work one of them out anyway. Equals, and then I'm going to go ahead and do 0.02 times 90, and you get 1.8. That's what I was hoping it would be. I want us to look at this and think about this really quickly. Look at this, look at B and E and compare them. That's, if you read this correctly, it would be 2 hundredths times 90. If you look at the bottom, that's 2 hundredths times 90. So that's it. That's the decimal form and that's the fraction form, and it's the same exact number in 2 different forms. It's the same value in 2 different forms. Make sure we understand that. Decimals and fractions are just different forms. Really important that we understand that. So equals 1.8. And I know that my 2 answers are B and E. So I'm going to click on B and E. And I'm going to take a deep breath. Make sure I didn't do things stupid really fast, like look through here. I could have done something dumb and not notice it, but I'm just double checking. I think we're good. Yes. All right. So that was a better example when you can see the calculator on there. So I'm going to take off the other video and send this one to you instead. Hope you guys have a great day. Um, I'll see you guys soon. Sooner than next year, but you know. What did I do? Oh, there we go. More. Stop.